Evening all. Sorry I'm late. A couple of 2-3 minutes late to my own frickin' chat live stream. Sorry about that. I was dealing with a couple of technical issues, but I'd like to thank everyone for coming and for being here. And I think a lot of us know why we're here already. And there's a few people I'd like to thank for that, and I'm going to start with Bigfoot. Bigfoot put up a video last night, and he was getting at some things, and I was watching it, and he didn't really say a whole lot. He didn't give a whole lot of details or anything like that. My moderators, if you could just go ahead and welcome everyone in the chat. I'm not going to go ahead and say hello to everyone. I have a more specific agenda here this evening, okay? So I'd appreciate that. And please, everyone in the chat, I apologize for not saying hello to everyone. So I want to thank Bigfoot first because, he sort of put a bug in my ear and kind of thought I might have known what he was talking about, but wasn't really certain. And I didn't go ahead and ask. I didn't want anyone to embarrass the other or anyone to feel embarrassed. So I didn't go ahead and ask. But then Pinball put out a video, and I watched it this afternoon. He explained it a little bit more clearly, and so did Lake Fairy. So thank you both, as well as K0MRD, Radio Prepper, put out a video this afternoon at his lunchtime check-in, and shared out the whole idea. So I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for doing what you do. And that leads me here. Now, there may be people in the chat here who don't know what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and explain a little bit, okay? So the title of this video, I can't even see it. What is it? The evictions have begun. Okay, so let's just talk about quickly first about this bug business. And we're not here to debate whether it's true or false, but we're here to see the cause and effect of what it's doing. Here, we're a full year later, okay? So, there's been a stay of evictions, and there's been forgiveness on mortgage and this and that. However, it will all come due, and it's now coming to pass that we're starting to see the effects of what's going on now. Thankfully, here in where we have colder climes, there are certain laws and regulations within the Landlord-Tenant Act that prevent evictions during certain months, okay? So, at least we up here in this cold climate have the blessing of that. So, now something Pinball had mentioned earlier, which is something that I can relate to. Pinball's ex-military, I'm ex-military, and we've both seen homelessness before, right? So it's a very real thing. And it's not something to bat a heavy eyelash at or whatever, you know what I mean? Or not something to dismiss easily, because it's very, very real. And it's going on. We're beginning to see it happen, right? Faithful, it breaks my heart too. However, makes this a good Monday. It gives us an opportunity, right, to hold up a brother or a sister. Now, any of you guys out there who want to go ahead and have a YouTube channel, go on ahead and have one. Talk about whatever you talk about. Like if it's prepping stuff, telling people to put stuff back, or show them how to cook it, or show them how to make a fire in an innovative way you may not have thought of, or put things in your bug out bag that might not have thought of. You go on ahead and do that. But if you're going to be a channel that shouts out holding up your brother and your sister, don't just talk the talk. You got to walk the walk, all right? Because otherwise, people are going to call you out on it. Now, I'm not here doing this video to prevent anyone calling me out. I could care less about that. That is not my point here tonight at all. Okay, so I want to talk to you guys a little bit about timing, okay? And the recent roller coaster ride of my literally last couple of months, basically since Christmas, okay? And like, I know these times are not easy for anyone, especially with, you know, with what everyone's going through. You know, everyone down south who's not used to all that weather coming down their way, and the cold and all that, and not to mention, you know, what this bug business has done, shutting people's income and livelihood down, all that stuff. You know, it's been a real hard time for everyone. So anyways, yeah, the last few months for me. All right, right around Christmas time there was a Saturday evening. A bunch of funds were raised. Pinball Preparedness was in on that. John was in on that over at help me out with John's online name, guys. And I was in on it that night, and some funds were raised on my channel for charity, right? And I got my first payment from YouTube, which included those charitable donations, at the end of January, right? Now, Pinball was most fortunate to be able to go ahead and front those funds, and bless his soul, he was able to make a beautiful donation to the food bank right before Christmas. That was lovely. If you guys don't know that video or Pinball, you go check him out, okay? And Pinball had lost his job just there around Christmas, right? He's since recovered. Now me, right after New Year's, I lost my job. Come the end of January, I was out of money. And to be honest with you, I'm still remiss on February's rent. At least half of it, okay? But I did receive the YouTube payment the end of January. I absolutely needed it, and I used it. Did I want to donate it to charity? Yes, I did. That did not turn out to be the case. Which leads me to say charity starts at home. And not just with me, you guys, right? Okay, so there's timing there. And that came in really handy. It helped me pay my bills, keep my car insurance up, and my, you know, other household bills. All right, another month has passed. Okay. We're now the 22nd of February. Okay. Now, thank God, I was able to call upon some relief by the government, and it was sent, and I have some more coming. That will help catch me up on February's rent. Now we're here near the end of February. Also about timing. I got a call this morning from my boss saying, we've got some good work for you here finally, and it will pay well. All right. Yet another thing about timing. Okay, so I got that call from my boss. I thought, okay, I need to go out and I need to get myself a loaf of rye bread to put my tuna sandwich on for lunch tomorrow, for when I go to work. I thought, okay, the bank is right there, so I took a drive through the bank. And all I did was get a printout of what my, my expenditures or whatever for the last 20 days. The bank will give you that for free. Okay, so I went, then I drove through the bank and I got that. Okay. Timing is impeccable. Now, if any of you out there don't think God has a plan, this timing will tell you this, okay? Those donations helped me at the end of January, once they finally came in. Now, all of my YouTube earnings were put in. They're put in on the 21st. For any of you guys that don't know, who aren't getting paid from YouTube or anything like that, the payments go in from your advertisement earnings or or super chats or anything like that. They go in on the 21st, which was yesterday. So I got the printout of that today. So what I'll say before that is we have a brother in need, which is why I've asked you guys to come here, right? And I think you guys are already shouting it out here in the chat. I haven't been reading it or following it. I've just been kind of, orating, kind of explaining why I asked you guys here. All right, so our brother Mad Shad has fallen on hard times. The evictions are coming. We are seeing the real deal happen from a year ago. It's coming to fruition. Not that it's fruitful, it's rotten fruit, okay? But it's happening, guys. And it's happening in our community right in front of us, okay? So, let me just change up my glasses here. And I'm not sure if you guys know what the amount of the donations was for charity we received just before Christmas, but it was $279. Yesterday's credit to my account from Google was $287, which I'm going to top up to $300, which I fully intend to get to our brother Mad Shad to help him out. Now, I'm not challenging any of you guys to meet this or match it or anything like that. And you know what, guys? Please don't donate here onto my. Don't leave me super chats here. If you leave super chats, YouTube will take a great big bite out of them, and any super chat that's left here this evening will go to Mad Shad. But please don't do that. He has a Cash App, and if any of my awesome people in blue could put up that Cash App, that would be freaking fantastic. Okay, so my February earnings I guess my January earnings from YouTube were $287. I will be making that $300 myself, including anything that's donated as a super chat on this channel. But please don't donate here, because, like I say, a lot of that money will go to YouTube, all right? And that's not what my intention is. If you guys can do the Cash App, I'm not sure how that happens. I think I may have to download the Cash App. I don't know. You guys know me. You know I'm not so techie. But I'll get these things figured out. All right. I see people putting... JJ, if you look just above you at Metal for Breakfast there, he's got Mad Shad's Cash App. Mad Shad's Cash App username. Is Mad Shad in here? We need as much information as we can so we can get a little bit of do-re-mi over to Mad Shad to help him out of his current situation. Hello, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Hey, Auntie T. Hello to anyone in the chat that I hadn't seen. Sorry, I was on a bit of a oration there, and I wasn't even looking at the chat. I apologize for that. But that's what we're here for. To Mad Shad, first I'll ask you if you mind if I make you a moderator. That way you can post up any link here that you like. There was somebody else on Heather's live stream just shortly ago who said that they would be happy to moderate. And if you could jump up and say who that was, please. Again, I'm sorry. There's just so many names, you know. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that's it, guys. Share it, the love. But mostly what I want to see here is us holding up our brother Mad Shad. That's what this stream is about. Oh, Northern Girl Hobby says she can't do Cash App, but she's doing PayPal to pinball preparedness. Okay. Is that an option? Pinball, are you in here? Is that an option? Sorry, I hadn't seen most of the chat. I'm very sorry, guys. Does he have PayPal? Mad Chad, Regan, I just heard something about PayPal to Pinball, but I'm just. Oh, wait a second. Pinball just said yes, that's an option. PayPal Pinball, and he can Cash App it to Shad. Okay, thank you very much, Pinball. I appreciate that. So if we can see more links to Pinball Preparedness's PayPal, that might make this a whole bunch easier. Beautiful, Northern Girl. Thank you. Awesome. You rock. Thank you so much, guys. I may end up doing that myself. I'll get that done this evening with whatever I need to download. I don't have a PayPal or a Cash App thing, so I'm going to have to, download one or the other. If anyone could help out Lori at Firefly Farm with her question, please and thank you. Go ahead and do so. Oh, okay, Pinball saying Northern Girl's link is wrong. I'll just give you guys a bit of time to get that worked out so that we can really... Not so remote Alaska. Okay, for not so remote Alaska and anyone else who isn't really in the know or hasn't been following our brother Mad Chad, please go check him out. He's ex-military, ex-American military, and he's been fighting an eviction for a good long while. He has a small YouTube channel, but he lends intelligence, humor, knowledge, all kinds of good things to our community. And he's been fighting an eviction for a good number of months now, and he's lost that fight. He's been evicted, okay? So we're just trying to rally the troops a little bit here. I personally am making a decent-sized donation, and I just want, to offer the opportunity for any of you guys that would like to help. Please go ahead and do so, but don't donate any money through my super chats here. Please do it through either Pinball's PayPal or Mad Shad's Cash App. So if we can, the more links we can see to that, guys and gals, that'd be very, very much appreciated. Just because YouTube takes 30 or 37%, it's ridiculous. JJ, he's been blessed enough that friends of his do have an RV that him, his dog, and his cats can stay in, but it leaks, and it's not his place, you know what I mean? He's bunking in the driveway at a friend's place. And thank God he does at least have a roof over his head, albeit if it leaks or not. At least he's not out in the elements. I'm not sure how warm it is in there or anything like that, but we're here to hold a brother up. I'm not sure what the goal is, Maribeth. The goal is to make Mad Shad's condition better than what it is now. The goal is to hold up our brother in his time of need. Green Thumb Prepper just asked a question. If one of my moderators could answer that, please. Like I said on Heather's stream, I need you moderators big time on this because I don't have all the answers. You guys know I'm not techie or anything like this, but I got a bit of a voice. I can speak up, and I can try and hold a brother up. A small space heater. Thank you, Southern Boy. Yeah, I don't. The only app I've ever downloaded, it was on my phone, and I never do YouTube on my phone. The only app I've ever downloaded was on my phone, and it was a flashlight app, so that I can see in the basement when I'm working on a new house, so I can go and figure out where I got to plug my electricity in. No, that's a good suggestion, Lisa K. I'm not sure if those avenues have been exhausted or looked into or not. I do not know, and that's not my business. Mad Chat, if you're watching, there are people suggesting he is a veteran. Have a look through the VA. That might be able to help out. That's okay, Aquarius. Welcome. App is called CashApp in App Store. Thank you, Lori, at Firefly Farm. Thank you ever so much. Catskill, not at all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Housing for Vets is done by charities affiliated with the VA, not the VA itself. Thank you, Pinball, for the heads up on that. No, Sam, I didn't inherit that. I bought it from a lady next door whose kids bought it for her, and she couldn't fit it downstairs in the basement apartment because it was too long to make the corner. I paid $70 for it, so. And it is a nice antique couch. It's nice and long. It can sleep a good tall person on it. Maybe not Pinball or Bigfoot, but it could sleep a good tall person on it. Hey, Snark, welcome. It's good to see you. I haven't asked what state. I know he's on the right coast. Brett, you know, I'm just trying to do what I can. Sean, there is no timeline. There's no end destination on it. Like I said, if anybody leaves donations on this channel, like at the end of the stream, I can look at the bottom of the thing when I close it out, and I can see what the monetary value is. And when I get that, which won't be for probably 2 months from now, I can get that to Mad Chat. And any money that I donate, whether it's through Pinball's PayPal or the Mad Chat's Cash App, hopefully that can be expedited fairly quickly. All right, now if ever anyone could just look to Mad Chat's comment here, I'm going to read it out. Yes, a organization has been trying to help for a year now. I still got evicted. He's in the loophole. They still say they're going to try and help. And looks like he's in South Carolina. So hopefully that should answer some of your questions. But I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you guys what's going on. You know, all this business with this bug, whether it's true or not, look what it's causing. And we're now coming to see it a year later. Sam, I'm on the North Shore of Lake Ontario. It's now starting to happen. Lake Prepper is hidden in my chat. But, no. All right, hang on a second, guys. I'm going to pause the chat here. I got to run up and see where Lake Ferry has been hidden. How'd that happen? Let me just scroll up, guys. You guys go ahead and continue talking amongst yourselves. I need to fix this. Sorry, guys. I'm slow at techie stuff. Well, it must have been way up there. Must have been way up there. Holy cow. All right, let me just keep looking. Sorry, guys. This needs to be fixed. Mm-hmm. I'm at, looks like, oh no, I'm not entirely at the top of the chat. I'm going to have to go look to fix that after, because I can't see anything here as far as that goes. Sorry. If one of my moderators can fix that. If any of my moderators see that. If not, I'll have to go back into this live stream after, start it from the beginning, and maybe go back up again, because there's no way Heather should be hidden on here. You guys know that. I'll just have to say sorry about that for now. I'll have to go fix it after. No, I scrolled up as far as I could, and all right, there was somebody else that asked as well. They asked over in Heather's live stream just not long ago, and I forgot the person's name. Alabama. I'm looking for it. I might have to scroll through the chat after and find that as well. Sorry about that, guys. But this is the purpose for this live stream tonight. You know, now it can go on however long you like, or whichever. But I wanted to get this information out, just so that people know what's really starting to happen, and we see it in our community now, right? So, Prepper Statting, welcome. It's good to see you. It's important that that we speak about it, that we mention it, because, you know, if we see it and there's something that we can do about it, then it's our responsibility to do that. At least in my opinion, you know what I mean? But we need to hold up our brother in his time of need. Don't just talk the talk, guys. Bigfoot just said something at Lake Ferry, Prepper. Has she been unhidden here now? Sorry, guys, I can't see the chat too well. Sorry about that. Got a bit of a tear in my eye here. Because, you know, that's hard. Like I said, I've been homeless in winter. It's not fun. Oh, okay, so she hasn't been. Okay, thank you, Bigfoot. I'm going to have to go right back into this as soon as I can find it once the stream is over and fix that, because that's not acceptable. The 3%ers on live chat and don't see her. No, I don't see her either. I scrolled right up to the top as far as I could go here in the live chat, and evening Rogue. I don't see her either. I don't know how she got hidden. Maybe a mistake. That happens. Lord knows I've made mistakes as a moderator, and I've had to, you know, when I was a new moderator, I had to actually ask help from another moderator to help unblock somebody that I had blocked on a huge channel. Okay. Silhouette Park Farm, hello, welcome, and good evening, or good afternoon, good day. We're just here to hold up our brother Mad Shad. He's not doing so well. He's doing well. We're here to lift his spirits and maybe JW, how you doing? Put a bit of money in his jeans so that like he's homeless. So we're here trying to hold up our brother is what we're doing here, Nettie. So the more that we can see those links, for either Pinball's PayPal. Hey, Luke. Pinball's PayPal or the Cash App for Mad Shad. Prayers always work. Absolutely. Any way we can support our brother or sister. So if my moderators could do that, Pinball's PayPal, Mad Shad's Cash App would be freaking fantastic. Lisa, we're just waiting on those links here. Our wonderful moderators, lit up in blue here, are going to hook us up again, as I have been since the beginning of this chat. Okay, Nose Pickin has the Cash App there. Thank you very much. One of my moderators can go in and get Pinball's Cash App. Yeah, Ark, somebody must have hid has it from the chat somehow, or from the channel. I'm going to have to, I scrolled up and I tried to find it and fix it, but I couldn't scroll up high enough in the chat, so I'm going to have to, once this ends, I'm going to have to start it over and have a look at it and go ahead and fix that, because that's not right. Nose Picking, thank you. Prepper Nerd, you're more than welcome. It's much appreciated for you to be here. And if anybody doesn't know Prepper Nerd, he's doing good things for the community. So that's another brother we need to support. And I see he's busted 2K, so right on. All you channels out there, everybody holding the other up. All them channels are getting big. That's good to see. That's fantastic to see. That's community support is what that is. That's exactly what we're doing here. Or that's our attempt anyways. Look at you guys with the links. Thank you, Regan. I appreciate that. If anybody doesn't know Southern Boy Prepper, beautiful channel. Wonderful channel. Same with Lone Star Pioneering and Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom. I'm not sure if Mr. Tom was in here or not, but I was talking to him earlier and he said he was going to be. So if not, well, go check out Deep South Bama with Mr. Tom. I was in that. I was in that live stream, Jim, over at K0MRD Radio Preppers live stream the other day. Absolutely, I was in there. It was a good stream. And there's another brother to check out, K0MRD Radio Prepper. Please and thank you. All right, it's fine and dandy for me to ask my moderators to post links to hold up our brothers and sisters so other channels can grow, which is freaking awesome. I love that, but it's time to step up to the plate and really hold up our brothers and sisters. Put our money where our mouth is. At least for me, anyways. And I thought I'd give you guys the opportunity to join me in doing so if you're inclined to help a brother out in his time of need. So yeah, the timing of all those things was just kind of ridiculous. Got the call this morning to go back to work. I got more stimulus coming, and YouTube money came in yesterday, and I'm giving it all to Mad Shad. All of my earnings from last month. Oh, you found me through Prepper Nation? John over at Prepper Nation, thank you ever so much. There's another name we need to shout out. There's a brother we need to hold up. We can shout out the big ones too. Alaska Prepper and, the Angry Prepper. We love those guys. Prepper Nurse 1, all those guys. All those people, brothers and sisters, need our support. TJ Preps, everyone. Prepper Princess and all them, even though they got great big channels. Been a ham since 86. Wow. I didn't even start my radio training until, I think it was 89 or 90. And it was short-lived. It was just, pretty much during my military career, which was a few short 4 years. But, the way things are going, seems a smart idea to jump right back into it. So, and to tell you the truth, things are much, much different than they were back then. You got it to work, Lori. What is it that you got to work? Please, can you share? The Cash App or Pinball's link? Can you be more specific, please? That's it, guys. My awesome moderators in blue. Go ahead and share out any channel you'd like, as long as they're not kicking puppies or pinching babies. Terry, how you doing? Oh, the Cash App. Awesome. That's great. That's it, bro. Keep sharing that out. You guys are fantastic. Awesome. Prepping 101 is great too, and he's going to be coming on at 9 tonight. So if we haven't seen a link for Prepping 101, I think he's doing something of a similar mind, right? Oh, well, Alabama Vet. There you are. Hang on a second. I'm going to give you a wrench too, so that you can post any links if you'd like to hold up and support your brother and sister. If you got a channel, go ahead and please feel free to put your link up. Awesome, Gray Man. There's another channel we need to shout out, guys. All right, you got yourself a wrench there. You should have Alabama Vet. That's awesome, Gray Man. Yeah, let's see a link for Gray Man too. Come on, let's share the love here, guys. I did bring you here to hold up our brother, Mad Shad. However, there's lots of brothers and sisters we can simply hold up by putting up a link, right? Now, what I'm going to do once this stream ends is I'm going to jump on one of these Cash App links here, or Pinball's PayPal there, and I'll be making my donation as well. And I don't want to know what anyone's donating. Please keep that to yourself. It's not your anybody's business but your own. Gray Man certainly does have merch. I'd love some of that merch. Elusive. I didn't even see you there. You are so elusive, and welcome. There's Homestead Austin. Smash the link, guys. You guys know the ones. Hickory Croft Farm. Honey Badger Homestead. Very, very small channel. Sorry, Elusive. What can I say? I did see that. Jefferson in the house. Very, very nice. What Metal for Breakfast just said. I don't know how to highlight anything and put it all up on the screen. A lot of you guys know how to do all that, and I'm none too fancy here myself. Dirty Dog. Dirty Dog, welcome. We're here to hold up our brother, Mad Shad. And all of our brothers and sisters. That's it, guys. Yeah, keep smashing up those links. That's how we hold up our brother and sister. Here's another one here. Reese's Resources. Now, she, I believe, did a whole bunch of really, really nice stuff for Prepper Tribe and Nisi Tribe. I believe she's got the graphics on mugs and all kinds of other stuff. So if we could see a link for Reese's Resources, I think that would be probably a proper thing to do. Honey Badger, we're just busy shouting you out. welcome. Good evening. Share the love. Absolutely, Sherry. Hello and welcome. Tish, happy tears. Happy tears. Yes. This is what we should be doing. And thank you all for not, except for you, Bigfoot. That was enough for a burger. I'll take that, but thank you all for not donating on this live stream, because YouTube just takes a big bite of it, and I don't want that. That needs to go to our brother. Would you prepper channels mind to post your links in the comment section? I'd like to visit and subscribe. I can't jump back and forth quickly enough in the live chat. Oh, well, Melanie, you can come back in later once the live stream is posted, and you can grab the links then. Or, you know what? That's a great question, actually. Melanie, hang on a second. Let me just pause this, and I'm going to go ahead and make a request for Melanie. Would you prepper channels mind posting your links in the comment section under this, like in the comments down below here, once this live stream is posted, so that she can go and visit and subscribe to some of the channels that she likes, okay? Please and thank you, just at her request. That'll help her, and that'll help the community. Yeah, send it directly. That way YouTube doesn't take that big 37% bite, right? And I mean, you know what? When it goes through another channel, it kind of gets taxed, double taxed, you know what I mean? Because it's taxed when it's received, and then that kind of deal. Not that we mind doing that, but just if we can take most of the goob out of it and most of the YT's big hungry appetite out of it. Mouse, that's all right. You're not late. You can still hook up with the links and whatnot that's going on here. My moderators will be posting links for Mad Shad to donate through Pinball's PayPal or through Mad Shad's Cash App. Sometimes it does. Freehandly. Yep, you're right about that. I've gone and looked for my own, and sometimes it's like the next day. Oh, the Gray Man, the comments in the comment section down below? That's possible. Bigfoot, okay, thanks. Stay well and safe. Appreciate you being here, and thanks for your video last night to give us sort of the heads up on it. Much appreciated. Well, yeah, Reese, sorry, whoever said that, Arkansas living, yeah, he does. He needs the love, absolutely. And one of us may need it soon. One of us does need it soon. So that's what we're here about here, guys. Hidden Harvest, hello and welcome. It's good to see you. Appreciate that. And you got to go. All right, that's quite all right. Thank you for being here. All right, well, brother, or another moderator, please. Hey, Book Club, how you doing? If anybody could post a link for Metal for Breakfast there, he's saying he wants to do a music live stream to do requests for donations for Mad Chat. Look at the community coming together here, guys. And if anybody doesn't know Metal for Breakfast, that is my brother. Like my blood, flesh and blood brother. So y'all go on and give him a nice hello. Evening, Em, I hadn't seen you there. Yeah, well, Sean is saying, yeah, we build each other up. We sure try to. And by the look of it, man, the community is growing with strength. With strength. Alabama, this is my first experience. having seen, you know, the addictions and not the addictions, the evictions from you know, from all this bug business starting to actually happen now. So this is my first experience with it, and you know, God help us, thank God, it was a member of the community that we can reach out and help them. Now it's probably happening to all kinds of other people who aren't a member of the community and may not have that help. Hey Kelly, yeah, you're welcome. And somebody else said something I wanted to have a look at. The Cash App name that's being posted keeps saying Cheney Long. I don't know about that, Sarah Jean. Just look to the Cash App that was, you know, being posted in here, or the if you're uncertain about that, look to the PayPal app at Pinball Preparedness. Please, guys, the links. We need links, guys. Yeah, okay. If it's not working for you, or if you got any question about the name or anything, just send it to PayPal to Pinball Preparedness, guys. Because I would not want any of those monies to, you know, go to some sort of fraudulent organization or anything like that. Yeah, Reese's Resources. It sure is. Now we need to see her link up here again, guys. If any of you guys have got channels and you want mugs or anything like that made, anything with your decal on it, search out Reese's Resources, guys. Northern Girl, you on your way? All right. Tell your mama we all said hi. God bless and stay well and safe, sister. Proton mail. Yeah, that's Pinball's email. Yeah, go on ahead and confirm that PayPal for Pinball if you guys need as much as you'd like. Well, hang on a second, Ark. Let me just. I'm going to fix that up. I'm going to give you a wrench so that when you're not driving, you can go ahead and post some links or whatever you like. All right. So, Ark, you should have a wrench there. Well, Evan, I would be remiss if I didn't. If I'm walking around saying holding up your brother and your sister, and I see a brother in need, and I don't take a bit of my time and a bit of money that I'm blessed to have in a time where I don't need it, and give it to my brother, I would be remiss. Done, Ark. Too bad. Ark, you get your Possuma channel too. He's getting a wrench also. Nomad Prepper, welcome. Good evening. Hidden Harvest, I can see your comments. Yeah, but they go so fast I can't see all comments. I kind of see the ones that are highlighted and stuff. Catskill, all right, yeah, go on ahead, put the baby to bed. Thank you so much for being here, participating. I believe. Thank you ever so much. All right, guys. So you heard my story about timing. You guys don't think God has a plan for us? Think about my little timing adventure I talked to you guys about. Grayman, well, you better duck. One might get thrown at you. Incoming, bro. I'll see if I'll see if I can go into the like once the video posts, once the live stream posts, I'll see if I can go into the description of it and put the links in there as well. Okay. Like I probably should have gone ahead and figured out how to do that in the first place. But y'all know I'm not too techy, right? So stick together and help the other. Exactly. Pinball preparedness at protonmail.com. This ain't funny. Well, I'm laughing, Ark. Hey, that big silly hat you got there? Ark, all that weather you had, you could have just put that hat on, stood on the roof, and then there wouldn't have been any snow on your house. I'm just fooling with you, brother. How you doing? Let's see that channel too, Kincaid Outdoors. Another great brother. So many wonderful people in here. Absolutely awesome. Not so small family. Mad Shad, that's called community. Okay? Now, if you think this is something, I'll see you and everyone else over at Prepping 101 in a little over an hour. Prepping 101 is going to be going on in an hour, and the same sort of business is going to take place. However, there should probably be about 3,000 people in the chat. Well, Princess Buttercup, how you doing? Welcome. All right, we're getting ready to start winding this up. So if we could see our moderator, if our moderators could post a whole bunch of links for either Mad Shad's Cash App or Pinball Preparedness's PayPal, and if we can see links to both of those channels as well. Oh, you're pulling over to wrench Mad Shad. Look at that. You're always pulled over for something. Don't forget to eat some pickles while you're pulled over. Got to keep your strength and nourishment up. Hold up that massive hat. Just saying. Mad Shad, you're our brother. I'd be a piece of crap to say hold up your brother and not hold up your brother. It's not to me. This channel is nothing. I am nothing without you guys. This channel is what you guys make it, not me. Not me. Now it's all your kindness that gives me a tear in my eye. All right, now you got me crying. Now I got to pull over to the side of the road and eat some frickin' pickles. All right, I need a tissue, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Get ready for some more tears in an hour over at Prepping 101, guys. Hold up our brother Mad Shad. Stay well and safe all. And don't forget, hold up your brother and sister. All right, Colin, I'll catch you up. Our brother Mad Shad, after all this long bug business, he is finally being evicted. It's an eviction he's been fighting for a while, but all this bug business has been leading up to the evictions and foreclosures and this and that. And this is the first business we're seeing about it here in our community. All right, so thank God it's in our community. We're here to help a brother out. That's what we're here for, Colin. Okay, now if my moderator's great channel for Kincaid Outdoors, the link for Mad Shad's Cash App or Pinball Preparedness's PayPal account, so that we can get donations over to Mad Shad to help him out of his situation. Jefferson, sorry I hadn't had a whole bunch of chance to say hello, and I'll apologize to everyone tonight. Lynn and Wayne down at Homestead Off, I apologize to everyone for not having the time to say hello to each and every one of you. I had something on my mind I needed to get out, all right? With that, I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to go get a tissue, and I'll see you over at Prepping 101 in an hour and 3 minutes. Okay, guys? Stay well and safe. Hold up your brother and sister. This is North.